can try. I have a mirror behind my wheel here. Nothing to be done. Welcome, welcome people. Welcome back to my pottery on beautiful Bonaire. Yeah, there's something new to share with you. But first things first. In the last video, the kiln opening, I forgot about our little elf. And her name is Petunia. I have to check. Look, looking here, my ridiculously big TV screen, which is now a computer screen, thanks to hubby. Corey with a couple of numbers. You probably know who you are. Was the first one, and there was one other one that said Petunia. Somebody else. Where are you? Oh, Heidi. So you two ladies, thank you for that name. I loved it immediately. I had a lot of Henriettas and Heddas and Yeddas, and I got that, and I liked it. But as it happens, Henrietta is already spoken for, and it has nothing to do with pottery. If my friend from California comes back to Bonaire, I will show you who Henrietta is. You're gonna love her. So yeah, Petunia she is. Two more things I have to show you. Hold on. I have been having so much fun with that black clay and hand building, and so I made some funky birds. Meet Amanda. Isn't she crazy? Oh my word. I have no idea. I think I'm going to put them in the garden somewhere, or maybe somebody wants to buy them. I don't know. And I have my funky flamingo. I think I should have given him... Oh, it's a him, apparently. He doesn't have a name yet. I think I should have given him eyes. Maybe it would have been better, but look at that. Oh, man. I just had so much fun. So, I was continuing with hand building with that beautiful black clay. And I'm here. Hold on, I'm back. And as you know, there she goes again, talking about her sewing and blah, 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 blah. I won't don't go away. It's inspired by that. There is some kind of overlap going on. And I believe it was Tiffany from Hubble Creek Pottery that said something in the lines of that every piece you make, you know, is sort of, it's always evolving and giving you ideas, or is like the door to the next one. And I concur with that completely. And although of course it's wise to make things that you like to make that also sell, the experimenting, and you know, in ceramics, I mean, I have to come back for 3 lifetimes as well. Let's make a date, Tiffany. Let's do that. Because there's so much to find out and to play with. And I love the black clay. Still figuring out glazes that fit on there. I'm still wanting to go into making my own. I have my list, nothing ordered yet. So it's something for the future, hopefully a near one. But that black clay is so beautiful on its own at Cone 5. Oh, by the way, the birds, let me grab Amanda. Come on, Amanda, show your face again. Of course, these are my slips. There's no glaze, because I love that black clay so much. And this is the slips at Cone 5 without a glaze. Except for maybe the beak I could have done differently. I don't know, maybe I'll do something with it. But I like it. It is so pretty. And the caddy you saw in my last kiln opening, you know how I spoke about how I love these thumbprints still in there? Same here. So I was coiling pots, and then I thought, and now what? And I was browsing Pinterest for the bag that I am quilting and embroidering, and that's no more about that, but that's how this came about. And I saw basket weaving, which is also gorgeous, you know, Maybe also another lifetime. And then I saw the combination of weaving and ceramics, which I've seen before, but it never really sort of kind of settled in. And now it did, and I was, oh yes, that's just what I'm gonna do. And I very much like the bohemian gypsy kind of style. So I thought, let's do that. I have started. I have a little sister tucked away. There it is. So first thing I did this morning was spend an hour in tearing up all kinds of scrap fabrics. Some of them are leftovers from things I've made, like this one. There are some pieces of that one in here too somewhere. Yep, there it is. Pieces left over from PJs I made for me and my hubby. Oh, sorry, my hubby and me. Shirts I made for us and other things I made. I have also been to the thrift store and bought secondhand men's shirts, mainly because it's a nice cotton to do my other sewing thingies with. And so I have all kinds of strips. I have some, this is jute, I believe, natural fibers, and I'm weaving it in the holes that I made, like in this one. Let me come up close. Oh, my needle, my cord, let's bring it up. So I started weaving it in, and I'm going to continue, and we'll see how it goes. I love it already. The combination of this beautiful clay and these bright colors, I'm already in love. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. This is the first time I'm ever doing it. For wrapping the first layer, I'm using a blanket. I'm using a blanket stitch. And then I, pull taut. And I still have no idea how to connect a new thread. I'm going to have to find out. And I'm not going to stop these. I'm just going to go around and round and round. That's why I keep this on the roll, and I'm going to keep on wrapping these strips of fabric. Can you see what I'm doing? Wrapping these strips of fabric around my cord, and yeah, I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. So yeah, I'll show you a little bit of what I'm messing with, I love it. There we are. It wouldn't focus. I had to go back to the computer and study. Well, that's a big word, but I came to the part where I started, and I was wondering, how do I continue? I think I found it. So I am now putting this rope through the rope below, if I can. And yeah, I can. I can't. Hold on. Yes. at that. Oh, I am so loving this. I'm going to get me a new piece of fabric. And I taped this one down for now because it was bothering me. Shall I look or shall I not look? I don't know. That one? I guess. Maybe I should take that tape off. Glasses on. Oh gosh. You hear that birdie in the background? No, not the roosters. Oh, that reminds me. I have to say hello to a lovely couple from Cornwall. I hope you're here. And you promised to write me a comment, so please do. They visited me and we had such a lovely chat. And the lady in question makes ceramics too. And she is, I believe she said she did raku. Oh, such a lovely process as well. And her husband, was a woodworker, or is. And he said at some point during the conversation, oh, I'm not seeing the red. Hold on, I'm going to wrap this differently. Somewhere during the conversation, he said, I know exactly when she is watching one of your videos, when he is not looking. And I said, what? And he said, yes, the cockerel. And I had never heard of that word. I immediately understood what he meant, of course. But cockerel, isn't that cute? I like cockerel better than I like rooster, I think. Yeah, but yeah, they're always here and they're still here and yeah. But the other bird that you just heard, what I was talking about, that was a mockingbird. Well, there were two actually fighting over I don't know what. They can be loud, I tell you. But they can also sing a beautiful song. So, yeah. Love having all the birds around. Okay, let's continue. Let's see if this works. Oh, I have also accidentally made a knot, I believe. Because yes, I did. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, can you see where this is going? I am loving this. One more, and then, I'll speed you up. Excuse me. Going to have to think of how I'm going to put on a new thread, but we'll see. Well, as you saw, my needle broke. Went looking for a new one. Thankfully, I found one with an eye big enough for this rope to go through. And I'm just going to knot it. So let's put on the glasses again. And yeah, continue? There must be better ways to do this. I'm going to have to look that up. You know, I don't know, take a class somewhere online or something. Ugh. It's the beginnings and the endings that I'm not sure of. But, you know, what I do now, not really well, and some glue. And this glue will dry transparent. I just, you can see what I'm doing. I just smear it on those knots. And when it's dry, I will clip off the ends. Let's see, this is a tapestry needle that doesn't have a sharp point. Maybe that's better, because then I don't catch the fabric and pull through too hard, which makes the needle break. Now I really have to find an opening. So hopefully this will help me. Let's see what happens now. There is something oddly satisfying about pulling through a thread. I can't explain it. It's just lovely. Hey guys, holding my phone in my hands, I couldn't be bothered with putting it up, that thing with rubber bands, and well, I still don't have a new camera, tripod still broken, la 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 la, not complaining because look at this, I am having so much fun, it's just ridiculous. Ah, I can tell you this does not go fast, but who cares if you're having fun, right? This is where I am so far. It's going off. It's wonky. That's because this thread is not perfectly the same thickness everywhere. And of course, my fabrics are not all the same thickness. I like it. I'm letting it evolve. I am going to taper it so it will have a smaller opening at the top. But that's all, and I'm going slow. I have no idea how tall it will be. We will see. I have just put on a new thread and new fabric. Skipped the tape. Found a jiggamathingy, whatchamacallit, clip. Yeah. So, yeah. That's the update for now. And I'm going to continue weaving. Good morning. It's the next day. I love my cup. It's the next day, and this is how far I got. I just couldn't continue. My fingers were all, you know, cramping and hurting. I had a rough spot because of the thread being fairly rough and me pulling it every time. And oh my God, my appreciation for those basket weavers has gone through the roof, really. That must even be harder, you know, when you're weaving with willow or whatever kind of wood fiber they use. Really, really, really appreciate that. So this is how far I got. And I'm still loving it. I couldn't wait to get back into the studio. I was going to say something and it's gone. It's still too early. Have another sip first. Oh yeah, I remember. I did look at the footage this morning, which you have now already seen, and I thought it was a little bit too close. So I strapped my phone on, no, well, you know the construction there, the rubber bands everywhere, and yeah, I'm just going to continue. Just between you and me, I did have 2 more orders coming in. They're just going to have to wait another day. This is what I'm doing today. So yeah, let's continue weaving. Here we go, number 2. They are. I thought I'd stop filming and not bore you with me doing all the stitches. And if you're interested in a more in-depth of me showing you this, I don't know, maybe someone out there likes it, let me know, and I will probably make something new like this. And yeah, look at them, they'll do it one by one. Aren't they adorable? Here's his big brother. Look close up. Are they cute? Funny thing is, if you've been making ceramics, you have a sort of expectation when you pick up a pot, its weight and because of how it looks. And this, of course, is very light compared to what I would expect for a vase to be this tall. Very funny. And my kiln isn't all that big. I can make bigger things. So while I was working, the peace and quiet and the birds and the slow stitching, ideas came to me, and I don't know where this is taking me, but I am for sure going to mix fabrics and textiles and who knows what else with ceramics in the future for sure. Yeah, that reminds me of a quote, apparently something Picasso said once. So let's end this video with a quote by Picasso, that inspiration exists, it just has to find you working. So yeah, if you're in a rut, just go do something. Makes your mind wander and opens up doors for ideas to flood in. So yeah, here they are. I will put in some pictures, and I hope you like my maybe somewhat weird adventure. I thank you for watching. If you like to see more of this, let me know. If you have any other questions, just drop me a comment. And yeah, I'll be going back to my normal ceramics. I have a wedding gift to make. I have a few mugs to make, so I'll be diving into that again, doing some sgraffito, which I also love. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.